We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the 66ers and the Tides. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. Drew Land gets the call for Game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
Stepping into the box, Monty Smith. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First of 3 is underway on this Tuesday night as the opening pitch is taken for ball 1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of the season and ride that 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 to get this going in the right direction.
And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup and how they continue the winning streak.
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the lineup. I don't even think the third base coach gives a steal sign. I think a lot of these guys have the green light. So be on the lookout for that today.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Mann is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third, the left fielder, Johnny Slinger.
Settling in now, Johnny Slinger. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch on the way. Rounded down the third baseline. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is the center fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 5 on the year. And that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
So now to the plate, Scott Franchise. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. Bottom of the first coming up. The 66ers are out in front 1-0. Max McLean, a Mississippi native, will be on the mound in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Stepping in, Duke Wang. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's set. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
McLean has logged upwards of 1,400 innings pitched so far in his career and hangs an ERA just a little over 3.5. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. D-Row, what's your take as they look to end their losing streak?
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes one guy to set the tone and get the boys going.
Standing in now, Parker Floyd, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Hit well towards the hole, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts, some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
To the plate now, Kenji Suzuki, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Floyd stands at first with 1 out, and that misses 1-1. It's 1-2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corner.
He is, D-Row, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally, high scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone and it got fouled off.
But the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? Stepping into the box, John Biggs. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. So far this year against Southpaws, Biggs is hitting over 350 up in the high 300s. On the season, Biggs is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he's in safely at third as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. So he's unable to wiggle out of danger, and we're all knotted up.
And as a former pitcher, I know how painful that is. He's 1 out away from ending the inning, and he gives up an RBI triple. Nice job by the offense cashing in. Now they've got a good chance to take the lead.
Richardson's got it, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 1 inning in the books here, all tied at 1-1. Now in the box, Orlando Schultz, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
And he lays off for ball 1. 1-1, here it comes. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire, ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
And it's fouled away. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. David Trimford is on deck. High in the air into shallow left center. Wang is calling for it. One down. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, one man out. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Great arm action on that two-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
The 1-2. Liner toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Standing in, Jesse Smith, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty here with two men out. And it's 1-1. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And it's gone. And good for him. Jesse Smith has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
In now, Bobby Richardson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Suzuki is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So just the one hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. On now to the bottom of the second. Uranus is on top here, 2-1. Leading off the inning, Ramon Domoromo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Hey, guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Into the box, Clark Height, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. Here's one fouled off to the right as the count evens at 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. This is on the ground over to first. The second for one. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double him up.
That's good athleticism here by the pitcher, getting off the mound. He gets the ball to first and then hustles his way over to the bag to help him wrap up the tough 3-6-1 double play.
So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in the outfielder, Jamal Mann. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So here now's the pitcher, Max McLean.
The pitcher, Max McLean.
First offering on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Mann is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So with 1 away now, let's quickly give you a look at the standings in the National League West entering play today as you see where these two teams sit in relation to one another. Digging in for his second at-bat, Monty Smith. He flew out in his last at-bat. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder is on the run, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
At the plate, McGee, as the first pitch to him is taken. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the 1-0.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now the 2-1 pitch. He's running. Chopped at the plate, but it gets fouled. Here now the 2-2. On the move again from first. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Collins makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. On to first, and they get the double play. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Drew Lamb. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Drew Lamb.
Pitch on the way. The 1-0 home. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1 and 2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good, hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
The batter, number 13. Second baseman.
Into the box now, Parker Floyd. He reached on a single in his first try. Now the pitch. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed, strike 3. At the plate, Johnny Slinger. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And there's ball one. Slinger is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
And, ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2. That one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Chopper to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw will be well laid as he reaches it first.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
0-1 the count. And he's back standing. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Nobody out, runner on first. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
At the plate now, Orlando Schultz. And that misses, ball 1. Just missing here, 2-0.
I can't tell you how big a pitch that is right there to be called the ball. 2-0 as an offensive player, man, it's almost 70% fastball. 1-1, he opens up the entire arsenal to get you out.
From the stretch. And little doubt about that one. That's in there, and it's 2-1.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first two pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Runners on first with one down. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
The batter, the shortstop, David.
Coming to the plate now, David Trimble will swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off the right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
First offering on its way. A bouncer up the middle, reined in to second for one, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kenji Suzuki. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runs up and gets this one down, and he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Standing in now. That's the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Ready. Here's the 1-0.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And that misses. 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Ball 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Bounce towards the second baseman. Scooped up, and there's out number 2.
Now, this is not an easy play where you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Stepping up now, Julius Collins. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop-out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the hardwood plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
1 ball, no strikes, the count. Ready with the 1-0. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Smith has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jesse Smith. First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. In the air, down the line in left. Collins moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Bobby Richardson.
Digging in, Bobby Richardson. First pitch coming, here it is.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from this last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Bobby Richardson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. So now to the plate, Max McLean. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Leading off for Louisiana, the third baseman, Romo.
From the stretch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. Two balls and a strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Now the 2-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. High and deep to right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, number 10,
Digging in, Khaki Tide. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. That is fouled away, 1 ball and 1 strike. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1 and 2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Now the pitch.
Nope.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Line hard toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
In now, Jamal Mann, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot arms, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Skied into very shallow right. McGee ranging into the outfield. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 5 innings complete. The 66ers are out in front here, 2-1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Monty Smith. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And this is going to be extra bases here leading off the 6th. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Into the box now, McGee. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Line toward right center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And the run is in to score from second. It's now 3-1.
Hey, D-Roy, I think we got a case right now. This team, they're just feasting on a pitcher that he's given up some runs, and it looks like he's starting to get a little bit tired, leaving some of these pitches up in the zone.
Yeah, and I think there's a fight at the bat rack right now. Guys are licking their chops, knowing he's a little bit tired, going to leave stuff over the middle of the plate. Won't be surprised to see the bullpen get going.
Now time called here as the manager pops out of the first base dugout. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. They'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Seth Jackson takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Johnny Slinger will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Set and the pitch.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
The 1-0 horn. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The right fielder, number 16.
Now batting, Scott Franchise. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runner goes for second, and it's fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. Pitch inside, the throw. Right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there. It's a tall task to throw him out stealing the back, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. The 1-2. High and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll post into second here with a 2-out double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Into the box, Orlando Schultz. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Uranus is out in front here, 3-1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Duke Wang. And then he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1-2 a lot of action. They just haven't been up to the task so far on this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Slinger arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Standing in, Parker Floyd. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit, right? That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. No hits to this point. Rounded softly down the line toward first. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and stepping up is the shortstop, David Krinthal.
David Krinthal.
And the pitch.
That's a ball.
The 1-0. Bounce towards the second baseman. Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, third baseman,
Jesse Smith will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning. As we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air down the right field line. Man is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
now batting.
So striding in, Bobby Richardson. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Sometimes this game doesn't make sense right there. He's out on his front side, his butt's in the dugout, and he's still able to roll it through for a knock. Pitcher has to be frustrated.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming in the pinch hit, Todd Watt. Now coming in the pinch hit, Todd Watt.
Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Stepping in now, Monty Smith. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Floyd is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. Uranus leads it 4-1. Tiny Burt will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Kai Watts will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. So here's the cleanup hitter, John Biggs. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Behind 0-2 now. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. And he makes the catch in the corner.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So digging in now, Julius Collins. Here comes the first pitch. Collins, an imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. This is line to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting, third baseman, Romo.
Standing in now, Ramon Tomaromo, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Way outside. 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at the pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Here he comes again, 1-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of. Ready now, McGee. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Now here it comes.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
The 0-1. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
The 2-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Collins is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The left fielder, Johnny Slinger.
Digging in now, Johnny Slinger, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. He's set. Here it comes. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. A ball and a strike. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Suzuki is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
The right fielder, number 16, Scott Franchise.
Striding in, Scott Franchise. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Center fielder looking up, still going back, and it's gone as they add still another. So it's a solo shot to dead center. First home run of the campaign for him as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Yeah, and that home run is an absolute backbreaker. You still have some baseball left to play here, but with a 4-run lead, it could be a non-save situation. So they might get the rest their closer the rest of the day. 4 runs feels awfully good.
The catcher, number 1, Orlando.
To the plate now, Orlando Schultz. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. So 1 run here on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Uranus is out in front, 5-1. Denver, Rankin is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. Marshall Gilchrist is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next, the dangerous power threat, Jamal Mann.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Fouled off. One and 2, here it comes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Kenji Suzuki will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Kenji Suzuki.
5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Fly ball, not particularly deep. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Now back, our shortstop, Duke Wang.
Digging in, Duke Wang. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope. Ball 1.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now that's popped up. Gilchrist has room in foul territory. Oh, no, he dropped it. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Change up taken for ball 3, well below the zone. Parker Floyd would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And this one misses inside, a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Stepping in, Parker Floyd, man at first after the 2-out walk. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
Now the 1-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Outside and low, 3-0.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
2 out with a man at first. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. And a full count now, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs. And now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
So now to the plate, Kenji Suzuki. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hit down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 2 down, runners at first and second. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. High in the air out towards shallow right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Rod Grace enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop David Crimford. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In now, Jesse Smith. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. Martin Zemecki will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Chandler Strickland is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. Striding in to start the 9th, John Biggs, and they'll need him to get something going here. 0-1 the count. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Smith comes on now and he has it 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder.
Striding in once again, Julius Collins. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. into the corner and slicing foul. And he fouls this one off. Ready on 0-2. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And he is in there.
They haven't had much luck so far tonight, so they'll definitely take that extra base hit. It only takes one, so maybe they can string together a few and get back into this thing.
No balls and 1 strike. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Fouled away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. In now, Khaki Tide. Hard liner to center field. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The 66ers took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Max McLean claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.